Let me ask you a question. How many dreams have you buried because you were too lazy to act on them? How many times have you said, "I'll do it tomorrow," and tomorrow never came? We often blame destiny, circumstances, or even luck. But what if I told you your actions are shaping your destiny every single day? What you do and what you don't do determines where your life will end up. Today, I want to tell you a story. A story that may sound simple, but it carries a message powerful enough to change your life forever, if you let it. There was once a young man named Arjun. He lived in a small town with big dreams. Since childhood, he wanted to become an architect and build tall buildings that touched the sky. He wasn't born rich. His father was a farmer, and his mother stitched clothes to keep the family alive. They didn't have much, but they gave him something priceless: hope and encouragement. Arjun was intelligent. In school, teachers would often say, "This boy has potential. If he works hard, he will go far." But there was one problem. He always had ideas, but never the discipline to execute them. When exams came, instead of studying, he would say, "I'll start tomorrow." When opportunities came to learn new skills, he would say, "I'll do it later, slowly." His friends moved ahead. They applied for scholarships, internships, and competitions. Arjun, he was still waiting for the right time. One day, his best friend Rohan got a chance to go abroad to study architecture. The entire town celebrated. People said, "Look at Rohan. He is going to make us proud." Arjun smiled on the outside, but cried on the inside. Deep down, he knew he had the same dream, but his laziness kept him trapped. Years passed. Arjun finished college with average grades. He couldn't get a good job, so he worked in a small construction office where his job was to bring tea for the seniors and carry files. He hated it, but he told himself, "Maybe this is my destiny." But destiny was about to test him. One evening, after a long day, Arjun was walking home. He passed by a construction site where workers were building a tall skyscraper. He stopped and stared. On the board outside, it was written, "Designed by Rohan Sharma." His heart sank. His best friend, the boy who once sat beside him in school, was now a successful architect, living the dream they once shared. And Arjun, he was just an employee carrying files. At that moment, something broke inside him. He realized the bitter truth. It wasn't destiny that failed him. It wasn't luck. It was him. His laziness stole his dream. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept hearing one sentence in his mind: "If you don't take action, your dreams will die." The next morning, Arjun made a decision. He woke up early, something he had never done before. He took out a notebook and wrote, "No more excuses. From today, I will act." He started small. He began reading about architecture for 1 hour daily. He practiced drawing designs every evening. He took online courses, even though he had to save money for months just to pay for them. It was hard. Many times he felt like giving up. His friends laughed and said, "You're too old to start again." But Arjun ignored them. He remembered the skyscraper with Rohan's name on it. And he promised himself, "One day, my name will be there too." Years of consistent hard work changed him. Slowly, his designs got better. He started getting small, freelance projects. Sometimes he was paid very little, sometimes not at all. But he kept going. One day, a client noticed his work and introduced him to a big firm in the city. They tested him with a project, and to everyone's surprise, Arjun's design was chosen. From that moment, doors started opening. His reputation grew. People started saying, "Who is this new architect? His work is fresh, creative, and full of life." It took years of sweat, rejection, and sleepless nights. But eventually, Arjun got his biggest opportunity. A chance to design a landmark building in the capital city. When the building was completed, it became the pride of the nation. And on the board outside, it was written, "Designed by Arjun Kumar, the same boy who once wasted years in laziness, now stood as a symbol of transformation." My friend Arjun's story is not just his, is the story of millions of people. People who have dreams but lose them because of laziness. Laziness whispers lies. You can do it tomorrow. You're not ready yet. It's too hard. But remember this truth. Your actions shape your destiny. Not your excuses, not your circumstances, not even your talent. It is your actions, what you choose to do today, that will decide your tomorrow. If you want success, start now. If you want to change your life, act now. Because every day you delay, your dream gets weaker. But every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer. God has given you potential, but He will not walk for you. He will guide you, but you must take the steps. Don't wait for motivation. Create discipline. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start where you are. So, don't be lazy. Don't let your dreams die in the prison of excuses. Get up, take action, and shape the destiny you deserve. Remember, your time will come, but only if you work for it. Stay strong, stay focused, and never give up, because the world is waiting.